Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. And believe it or not, this is the first time I've had the current generation of Rolex Daytona in the box for a review. Launched in 2023, this is the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Cosmograph Daytona reference 126505. It is an ever rose red gold with a higher percentage of copper to make it red and a higher percentage of palladium to make it immune to fading, hence ever rosy. Dimensionally, not much has changed. Still 40 millimeters in diameter. I measure it 12.1 millimeters thick from lug to lug, just the case, 47.7 millimeters. If we add the end links to the Oyster bracelet, the total distance across the wrist is 49.6 with a 20 millimeter spacing in between the lugs. What we'll do now is roll back my glove a little bit so you can see my wrist and make this a bit more relevant. And throw the watch on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. This has not changed at all since the previous Daytona. It still fits under a cuff. It still wears incredibly well on a smaller wrist. The lugs are nowhere near the edge. I would recommend this for a wrist as small as 14 centimeter circumference, and I've seen women with smaller wrists wear these successfully, so keep that in mind. This does not wear like a super case 40 millimeters. Taking a look at the bracelet, I should mention that all of this together, the bracelet, the clasp, the watch, has a mass of 206 grams, so the feel in the hand and on the wrist does not disappoint. We have an Oyster-style bracelet with a conforming end link, 3-link design, polished centers, polished outer faces, taper as we move towards the clasp. You can see removable links are fixed in place using screws, and that we've got a single fold, thick gauge rose gold deploying clasp with a lift lock system with a beak and a hook and a trigger-like lift release. So these two things snap together, and that is spring loaded, and then the clamshell comes down. That is the second lock. We have a little kerf underneath the crown so you can dig your nail in and easily open it back up, but keep in mind it locks twice. We have an Easy Link 5 millimeter snap in, snap out tool-free adjustment system. Works just like that, and the idea being that you don't need a tool to make a 5 millimeter correction. If you do want to make a bigger correction, you can see there are 3 pairs of divots drilled inside the clasp. You can dismount the spring bar and change the anchoring point. We have screw down crowns. The center one is a trip lock in gold. That's the large center dot and the 2 smaller flanking dots. That means a trip lock crown in gold. We've got a screwed in Oyster case back, 100 meters, water resistant, a tachymetric scale on the bezel, which can be used with the chronograph to gauge the speed of, for example, a race car over a kilometer. We have a column wheel in this caliber that makes for crisp, sharp actuation feel, and then a vertical clutch that allows you to engage without any jump, stagger, or extraneous movement. You can also leave it running full-time if you wish. That's the advantage of a vertical clutch, no additional tear or wear. We have a slightly boxed sapphire over a dial that Rolex describes as Sundust with bright black. Now, bright black might seem like a contradiction in terms, but what I believe they're going for is they want to express that these are glossy, lacquer-like black subdials. We have rose gold hands, crown, as well as indices, so they will never tarnish or oxidize. Let's take a quick look at this watch in the dark, and you can appreciate Rolex's distinctive blue chromolite lume. The watch features that red Daytona script, and then below that you can see each one of the sub-registers features an outer track with an azurage or concentric pattern. The watch does feature a stop seconds function, so if you pull the crown out, everything comes to a halt, and you can set it against a reference time. Inside, we have the revised caliber 4131. Although you can't see it, the finish has been upgraded. A new rotor, new bridge decorations. The movement has been changed in a couple of different ways. Now is the Chronergy escapement created by Leica. To improve the efficiency of the escapement, it has Paraflex shock protection. It now has 47 joules rather than the previous 44. Again, a new rotor, new decoration. If you could see the movement, you would appreciate that it looks different, and from a technical standpoint, it does have some differences. Bidirectional automatic winding with a rotor on a ball bearing, as it has been since the beginning of the 4130 family. Again, a 72-hour power reserve, not 70. It's billed as 72. 4 hertz beat rate. vertical clutch, column wheel, stop seconds. It's got an overcoil hairspring, so in any position it's going to keep very consistent time. It's got a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance for greater shock resistance, with the free sprung balance also allowing for more precise adjustment in 6 positions. And it is tested in 6 positions to make sure that it runs no worse than -2 + 2 seconds per 24 hours. As a fully assembled watch, that is the standard for a watch to be dubbed superlative chronometer. So that long-time nomenclature on the dial does actually mean something from a substantive standpoint. This watch has a lot of features, a lot of useful and worthwhile internal upgrades, and it remains as physically imposing and as iconic as ever. If you love this watch, reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details. Rolex Certified Pre-Owned watches are backed and authenticated by Rolex. Should any reconditioning be necessary, it will be to a Rolex Certified standard, and any parts invested Rolex Factory Original. Should the initial retail box, paper, and accessory set still accompany the watch, it will be included with the sale. But no matter what, a Certified Pre-Owned box and paper set starts with an outer box, a leatherette travel pouch with suede lining, a warranty card that embodies the 2-year globally valid Rolex-backed warranty. Note, this is not a retail warranty, but backed by Rolex and actionable at any of its authorized points of sales and service. A leatherette wallet includes the warranty terms and conditions manual. A holographic hang tag marks this as a certified pre-owned Rolex watch, and a manual details Rolex's values as a company. The certified pre-owned program: care, feeding, service, and use of your Rolex, locations of points of sales and service, and details of Rolex.com. Rolex Certified Pre-Owned watches are backed only by Rolex.